Maniacs, welcome back to the channel, doing another Sam and Colby reaction. This time they're exploring a hidden haunted jail at night. Well, that's asking for trouble. But anyways, if you like this type of content, want some more content like this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for the channel, share the content. We post a lot of Sam and Colby reactions, movie reactions, specifically horror, and stuff along those lines. And if you guys really want to help me out, like seriously, help me out, go to my Patreon. I have a link in the description. Go to that link, head over to my Patreon, become a patron, and help me pay for a full-time editor. It's going to help out a lot. He's already been editing quite a few videos for me, so I've been getting stuff kicked out. Hocus Pocus 2, The Munsters, and Escape from New York all were edited by him. I don't have to do nothing. I can finally do physical therapy in peace without worrying about any movie reactions not getting done, and maybe other content too, such as Dahmer and stuff. I might be able to get kicked out on YouTube a lot faster, so if you really want to see that kind of thing happen, support me on Patreon. It means a lot.
You can see us, son? Is this place alarmed?
Dude, that is definitely a go. Suddenly this video got really scary.
Run!
Oh god, they know we're here. I cannot see anything, man. It's running in straight field right now.
You know, as much as I enjoy these exploring videos, I do have fun watching them. I mean, you guys know. Man, are you guys lucky? I mean, what I'm saying, Sam and Colby, are you guys lucky that you have not been shot or tased by how many times you've gone on private properties and just explored these abandoned buildings and cops show up? You are very much lucky, because most of the time if a cop seen someone running like that, they would be yelling, "Get down on the ground or I'm going to open fire." And thankfully, that's never happened to my knowledge yet. But it does happen, so you gotta be, like, seriously, and I'm aware of this. They know the risks. That's obvious, so I'm not considering them stupid. It's just, man, is it risky stuff. For views?
All right, quick note, that's our Uber right there, and we had her drop us off right here. This does not look sketchy at all.
Are you serious? Right here?
Right
like,
here, we're like, yeah, we'll just walk, it's fine. She's like, okay, boys, be careful. Private property, my we're gonna have to run.
That is the attitude that gets people shot. Literally, after I get done explaining private property and stuff, he's like, "Private property? My ass." It's like, yeah, that's how you get shot. But anyways.
For about a mile, and there's a neighborhood right there. So hopefully we can actually get into this place and we're not just doing this for no reason. All right, we got a mic, and as you guys can see, it's right over there. We still got about half a mile to walk.
We just walked all the way through that neighborhood and forest area.
Yes, we did. Sunset. Look at that beautiful sunset, everybody. Wow, so special, dude.
On a romantic journey to an abandoned prison.
I think there's not gonna be like any homeless people or anything in here.
Yeah, because it's such a far walk from any of civilization. Why would anyone want to stay here?
Exactly. Yeah. Dude, you know what? This actually looks a lot like home.
You never know. There might be some people who just don't like people, and they're homeless, or they're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna find a place out in the middle of nowhere. And there you go. Never know.
This is the Midwest here in Texas.
Hey, we're gonna find sisters.
We haven't introduced what we're doing, but what's up, guys?
Sam Colby.
Here,
wow, you freaking just stole my line like that?
We are out in the middle of a field because they used to have a government prison down here in Texas, and that's what we're going for. It's maybe 10 years old that it's been abandoned. I don't really know much backstory on this or why it got shut down, but we circled this place for maybe 30 minutes, and every single thing is boarded off, blocked off, no entrance. That's
private
why we have to walk
property.
through this field for a mile to get to it. All we know. Whoa!
Was that an X-Acto knife?
That's an X-Acto
Exacto.
knife. It's a broken X-Acto knife. Dang. That's what it is.
Yeah, but anyways, guys, we don't really think there's gonna be anybody in here. We just heard about this, got dropped off by an Uber on the side of the highway, and we're walking to it now, so. What's up, guys? It's Sam and Colby. There's like 2 construction cars that just passed this road right here. What do we do? What do we do?
Well,
we just gotta go slowly.
Yeah, once we get inside, we should be fine.
Everybody take a screenshot right now, please. Tweet it.
No.
Tweet to us.
My worst fear in life is sunsets.
There you go. That's a good caption, dude.
All right, if we're gonna do anything, we gotta do it now.
Right now sometimes?
Dive in here?
These hangers?
Yeah, let's go.
gosh. You know, they're trying to be
he makes me
secretive.
look slow.
Well, you're holding the camera.
There's a tower. What are we doing?
Base camp. For a second. So that's obviously it, because that right there It's a guard tower, right?
Yeah. There's a ton of wasps. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
That base camp.
That is not base camp.
This road right there was where I saw the car go down.
Yeah.
This is where we got the road camp.
Right there. This is the worst area to be in on the roads.
Okay, what about here then? A little overgrown.
I mean, definitely brought pants. That's for sure. God. Jeez. Okay. You just dive in there real quick.
Suddenly this video got really scary.
Look, I don't need to be the guy who has to point out the obvious, but I don't know if that little amount of bush would have protected you at all from any viewers or any sites that were looking at that. They probably saw you walking up. I mean, even though cars by the road saw you walking up to the private property, so they probably assumed. Now, obviously, not many people will critique that because I'm just one of those guys who just finds a thing to critique every once in a while. And, you know, critique me all you want. That's fine. I get it. My channel is a reaction channel. Compared to these guys, I'm very much not even close to being on the same level of an entertainer as them. But I do have the right to critique. And I do critique. I critique movies. I do all that stuff. But that I don't know if that would have more than likely someone saw you. I'm just saying, like,
Mic off. We got flashlights.
And Texas is the one place you don't want to be on private property on because they shoot.
I literally just hit this.
Dude.
I hit that little nugget.
There's the male staff restroom. I'll be right back.
All right. See ya.
Right across is a Fender's restroom.
Fender is anybody who would be in jail.
Yeah.
Mental health.
Are these actual cells right here? Look at the window.
I don't know.
Weird.
They boarded up. Anybody that was locked in here.
In case they tried to escape.
That would suck.
I shouldn't say that sucked. They're like, oh.
When they do that sometimes too, like jails and prisons and stuff, will just put bars on almost every room in the building in case someone got out of their room or cell and they started trying to get out to a window or something. They'll just keep bars on them just to make sure that doesn't happen. I feel like that's probably what that was for.
In jail for a reason.
True. Yeah. It's what they deserve. Yeah. But this place has given me the creeps.
Let me slide into your DMs real quick.
Someone's about to... What was that? I don't know. Something was up there. It sounded like someone was on the ceiling going...
Could be an animal.
Dude, what's going on?
Some guy just runs around the corner.
Could be the wind. Listen. That's a door.
If there's anybody there, man, and they pop out around that corner right now and just yell, that'd be perfect.
That's so scary.
Yeah, look around the corner though.
This is what happened here. The guards, they put food trays in here to feed the people. And this would be their way to, like, go outside for a little bit. Locked in here, they probably got like an hour of time in this outdoor cell.
That sucks. That scares the living crap out of me.
Some people not trustworthy. I mean, they literally have to keep everything
Right above us.
secure.
I don't like that.
Security was probably tight for this place.
So creepy. Oh, jeez. I just got attacked by a fly.
Relatable.
Attacked by strings and not flies. Like, what's going on?
Oh, here it is, bro.
Maybe if you tie a string around the fly, you could have a pet.
Realize this is where we're gonna end up if we ever get caught for one of our videos.
Ironic.
I'm just gonna make sure I don't drop the soap. That's about it. Okay. In our
Why would you say? Because it's obvious that's what would happen, man. That's obvious. Private property is private property for a reason. And look, I can understand being a curious cat, but laws are laws, you know?
breaking into an active jail video. We broke into a jail that was active and we're finally in a jail that's not active.
Yeah.
Why would you say that,
We did
man?
the right thing this time.
We did.
Breaking into a non-active jail.
Good for us, dude.
Did those open?
No.
Oh, dude, this is like on like an electric magnet. I don't know how exactly it works. You have to like type
Probably
in
a-
code
Yeah.
for the magnet to release.
Wow.
And it just opens. What do you think this even was?
I guarantee you, this is like a holding facility. This
Yeah.
is where put prisoners as they're like either waiting to put them into cells or like maybe it's just a room where they can walk around for a second. Not even.
This is like a playpen?
That's what I was
And
thinking.
Prisoners are treated like animals.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, they should, but like...
If I had to guess, had to guess, the cells would be upstairs.
Upstairs or in the main giant facility.
Oh, we're not even in the main?
Remember, we just went in the side of the rooms.
Oh, people even tried to like break this glass.
I bet those
Not gonna work. Not gonna work, yeah.
Get in that way.
All right, so should we leave and then go around to the white building?
Yeah, let's do it.
This is probably not the best idea, but we're gonna go to the best part of this whole prison.
We have to. That's the water tower that they got all the water from and stuff. Dude, wait, we were just in the white building. What are you talking about?
Oh, what?
Maybe the cells are on the top floor, or?
Either on the top floor or there's another building.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around.
This is where we gotta really be careful, man. We're in the back right now, so nobody can see us, but you never know who patrols this place.
No.
Sure, just be yourself, bro.
Or be off, looking off in the distance, you know? You don't know who's off in those woods.
I know, they just watch our YouTube channel. Screenshot, whoa. That's so cool. Here's that other side of the white building. Right over here was that big metal door that we couldn't open, so there it was.
It's cool though.
Talking.
Run.
Okay.
Good advice.
Yeah, the commissionary.
Man, we can just see ourselves.
Hey, if you're ever in like a prison riot, prison break, man, no talking. Just run. Wherever you can find an exit, run. Just don't waste any time.
Just talking to this guy.
Why would you say that again? Whoa!
Captain America.
Dude.
Captain America? But it's Texas?
You versus the guy she told you not to worry about.
Central unit supervisors. Always striving upward. Dude, that's like our freaking motto. So we go in here. This is like the main... Oh, fuck. My bad. Wow, they had a little office. Oh, God, there's wasps in there. We're leaving. Oh, dude. Look
Smart.
down that really quick. Doesn't that
Smart,
look like there's
yeah.
two flashlights over there doing this?
That's crazy.
Whoa, whoa, what?
If you can't tell, guys, we're a little on edge.
I think every single video we're on edge. This looks like the back offices. Miss Pallid. State of Texas, that's where she stayed.
I wish our abandoned places came with a map, you know?
Oh, man.
That's cool.
What would you do if we walk in
That's
here
dope.
and that door goes...
I feel like this is a trap. Someone goes and sits on that, and then it just shuts, and then two people come out like, what's up?
What's up? You want to drop a soap from me? So I think we still haven't found the main area yet. It's getting so dark outside. Look at that. I think it might just be the same thing every single place.
Let's go find a different building.
Okay, probably this way, right? There's a few. Check that out.
God is dead. Kind of like, I've said that several times too, like they'll spray paint shit that will just scare people just to scare people. Not necessarily because, you know, it's an abandoned building, but they just kind of like to fuck with people, so they'll spray paint shit like God is dead, you know, the devil is here, downstairs, there's like fake blood on the walls. I mean, people will do that just to pull a gag and scare people who just want to come in, like these guys. And yeah, no, it's very unsettling shit to say, yeah.
Little sink, there's a clothesline.
And then a bed, and you literally have like one little space.
Dude, I wonder if people went crazy in prison. Do you think this actually helped people or just drove them more insane?
No,
More insane.
More
insane.
This might get a lot of hate in the comments, but I actually think that like some prisons are doing it wrong, because if you're putting like child molesters and stuff in here, that's good to punish them and get them away from the public, but at the same time, putting them into a little place like this isn't going to do anything but make them more crazy when they're released.
Yeah, they could have just all this time to think about like, I hate like America, I hate
Dude,
whatever.
this is like a negative place, you know what I mean?
And that's unfortunately, that's the truth. That's very much the truth. There are some places, man, where it's just like, you know, you're not helping them. You're not. You're making them more insane. As a matter of fact, when I was in school, I was a very shy kid. I didn't like to talk to nobody. I minded my own business, and they took that as a sign of depression or like a sign of psychological torment or anything along those lines. And they put me in. They sent me to the school counselor without my parents' permission, and my parents were kind of shocked about it. Like, you didn't even ask us if you want, like, what the heck are you doing? And they put me in there, and it made me feel like I was like psychotic, and I really wasn't. I was just a shy kid who didn't like to talk to nobody and just wanted to go to school and get out. That's all I wanted. And they kind of put me in this, they put me in the line of fire to make me think like I was kind of going crazy. And because I didn't feel like I needed to be there, you know? It was just one of those things. It was like, I just don't like talking to people. What the heck? Oh, yeah, and there's another thing was happening, that I was walking home from school every day. So I was beginning to lose weight and get really thin. And because I used to weigh 250 pounds, and I started getting really thin, and they thought I was like doing drugs and shit. And I'm like, no, I'm just, you guys not been noticing me walking home every single day? I'm losing the weight. I'm getting healthy. And they took it like as a sign of depression and shit and drugs. And I'm like, no, calm down. My parents were not happy, by the way, that they sent me to a school counselor without asking them first. Blew them away when I told them when I came home. And I was like, I feel like I'm going crazy. Like, they're making me feel like I'm psychotic. And like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just going to school and going home. And places like this, yeah, do not help people. I mean, they keep people, crazy-ass people off the streets, and that's good. We don't need them on the streets. Absolutely, 100% agree with that. Thumbs up, 100%. But no, for their for mentally, because, you know, but people who are in charge think that they're just going to make it, you know, they're going to try to engrave in them that they're just not going to want to ever come back here again. No, it's more of kind of teaching them not to get caught again because they don't want to come back there again. It's not necessarily, you know, because they'll be like, oh, I'm never going to do this again. I changed my ways. And it's like, no, probably not. It doesn't work out like that. You're just not going to get caught the next time is what you're going to do. So yeah, I agree with that.
Unless they do this.
Sorry, I just woke up.
And then like have sessions like saying like,
yeah,
what do you do right? You know?
Maybe they do that. I don't know. I don't really know. It's rough, man.
It makes me really not want to go to prison.
Yeah.
Outside. And I guess this is like the rooftop. Nobody would be allowed up here, huh? Where's the cells at, man? I just want to see the cells, man.
All right, here's the map that we're looking at. We were just in this main building. Those are the four corners with the weird trap rooms. We entered through the doctor's office. If you look out, there's supposed to be a giant building right in front of us, but look. It just got...
Oh, no. Do you think they... Oh, that you're probably so right.
Look, there's supposed to be that building in front of us, another building in front of us, and a third building. Look, there's only one.
And look, all the tractors over there. Dude, you're so right. This place got demolished because there's nothing over there. It's just this facility left.
Yep.
This right here is the main section, so I would say let's get to the main top.
Put our sticker up there?
Sticker up there, then go down out through the main office.
I want to read that message. My spirit lies within.
So then that will be able to see the whole place.
Okay.
That's terrifying.
That's how big your bed was, though.
A giant bed. And then boom.
Dude, that's almost like a perfectly left hand.
That looks like it was not left here too long ago.
No, not at all.
Transit cells. That means there has to be bigger cells. There has to be like...
There has to be unless they were torn down.
Unless they're torn down.
See those blue lights up there?
Oh, the blue and red ones.
Dude, that's a police car.
It's blue and red.
We should get out of here.
There's something out there.
Is this place alarmed?
Turn off your lights. What are you doing? That's how they know.
Look at that.
You see those lights right there?
Oh, okay, we should get out of here, right?
Yeah, let's go.
How dumb would it be to run up to the top really fast and then run out? Put our Explorer sticker and then just dip.
Let's do it. We're all about them dumb ideas.
You ever think, like, in your head that the cops saw this video afterwards and was like, I knew I saw someone in that building?
Up top? What the heck are these cells?
Oh my god.
Look at that. Take it in the ass.
Scary.
Maybe. Yo, do you want to hand me an Explorer sticker right here?
Sure.
Okay.
You can get Explorer stickers if you buy the new merch.
I'm just going to say right now, don't critique me. Don't give me shit. If that cop was in the building, whispering ain't going to do any good. After that long run you just did, that we were just fucking running and the echoing off the walls, they know someone's in that building now. I mean, for sure, 100%, they know someone is in that building after all that running you just did and how it echoed throughout the entire facility. So, I'm not sure whispering's going to make much of a difference anymore, but, you know, hey, it is what it is. I guess, you know, it never hurts to be quiet in a serious situation.
Yay, thank you, man. Can you peel this?
Let me peel it for you.
Thank you, man. Oh god, there's a wasp. That's right.
I just thought of this. It's kind of like the Wet Bandits where they leave the sinks on and everything, and now they're like, now we know each and every house you hit. And then Marv looks at Harry and smiles at him like, told you it was a good idea. It's kind of like that situation. Now they put an Explore sticker in every place they've been, private property, against the law kind of places. And it's like, now we know every location you've ever been.
They're Hello? Can you see out there? What?
It's dark.
Got it.
What's wrong? I just heard a bang from downstairs.
A bang?
Yeah. It sounded like another door.
God, they're probably here.
What did you hear that? It sounded like an open door.
Like a squeak, right? Shh, just be quiet.
Something's outside.
We gotta go.
Again, you guys are loud as fuck. If I knew there was a cop in the building, I wouldn't even be talking. They're literally yelling. Did you hear that? Oh my God, there's someone outside. There's fucking... Dude, you're asking to get caught. This is some of the moments where I'm kind of like, just looking back on it like, you know, from how loud you're being, it feels unbelievable that there is even someone on the property because of how loud you are. I don't know if you're trying to be dramatic and for the video's sake, or you're not picking up that, you know, we should probably be quiet. There might be someone here. I don't know. Don't kill me in the comments. I know it's coming, but that's just that some of those things go through my mind when I watch these videos. It's like, then shush. Don't be talking so loud. We hear a bang. Let's run downstairs loud.
Run. Oh God, they know we're here.
Well, now they do.
All right. Keep going. What is that?
You can hear it.
Dude, that high pitch?
What is that?
I don't know, we gotta go. Keep going. All right. Goodbye, prison. I cannot see anything, man. It's running in straight field right now.
We are really, really far away now. 3/4 of our way back.
You guys were loud as fuck. He was even like, oh, now they know we're here. It's like, if there was someone there, they probably would have known you were there from the beginning because you're flashing flashlights through the window. Now, the second they're on the property and they're actually walking around, now they hear people running throughout the building saying, go. They're here. And it's just like, what are you doing? What are you doing? And now you're running down this dirt road. Get in the grass, by the way. You can hear people running on dirt roads a lot more clearly than you can in grass. So, sorry, I'm not the brightest way to escape, but
To the major highway road, but we were talking about it. We think that possibly those last noises, you know how the wind happened at the beginning and it kind of closed a door, opened a door? We kind of think that might have been the hit that we heard underneath us. So we're not 100% sure if there was someone inside, but there's definitely those cop lights outside somewhere. Yeah. So I'm glad we got out of there when we did.
We did see that it could have been somebody, but we also booked it out of there. So like I feel like they would have heard us or we would have heard them from just making so much noise running.
True.
Perfect. At least you're acknowledging it. That's what I'll give you. You're acknowledging it, and that's at least a plus. Because I would have told you straight up. If I was with you guys, I'd have been like, what the f... Shut the f... And I would be like, listen. Turn your flashlights off.
True. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. We are setting a goal right now with you guys. We want to see if we can hit 2 million subscribers
2 million
in 30 days. We're gonna start the Sam and Colby to 2 mil hashtag challenge. Yes. If you have not subscribed, which there are about 50% of you guys that watch us on a weekly basis that have not subscribed, just subscribe, all right? If you're gonna do it, it helps you out to see us in your feed box instead of going and searching our channel every single week.
And if you think about it like this, if every single person that was watching this that has a YouTube account clicks subscribe, we could hit it by tonight. So there's no excuses why we can't hit it.
So let's do this. Sam.
I agree. If you watch these videos, if you watch my Sam and Colby reaction videos, I'm going to let you know right now, I do not make any money off these videos because they're other people's content. I just don't make money off them. So if you really want to support me, subscribe. There's a lot of you guys who do watch these kind of videos, but they're not subscribed. So I'm like, subscribe. Let's see how far we can get. It's easy. Just go down below, hit the subscribe button. It's easier than looking me up or hitting Sam and Colby reactions. If you really just like these reactions, then subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, and turn on notifications first off so you get notified every time I upload. 100% agree with that. Just, yeah, if you watch them, if you watch my movie reactions or anything, if there's anything you like from me that you just like coming back to and watching over and over again, subscribe because I'll probably post more of that kind of content out for you. That's what I do it for. So, yeah. Okay, so obviously I have my critiques with the video. You guys probably noticed throughout the reaction, I was sitting here kind of critiquing them the whole time. They obviously knew what they were doing, why they were doing it, and why it was wrong for them to be as loud as they were while trying to escape the possible police. I don't know if it was the police, but if it was, they 100% probably knew that they were there, and there's no question. And it's in Texas too. You don't want to be caught on a private property in Texas and then acting suspicious, because the way you guys ran out of there, man, I would almost think that you guys were literally up to no good, like up 100%. If I was a cop. Just saying. So this is an older video. It is what it is. But hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, new channel, share the content, guys. It does mean a lot. I will do more of these types of videos. If you guys want to take part on the upcoming polls to determine my next Sam and Colby reaction, go to Patreon. My link tree is in the description. It has everything on for every social media. It has all my social media links. I'm a bit today. I need more coffee. So until next time, guys, do keep it retro and please do take care. Holy shit, Michael. We made it to We Slaughtered Barbecue. The epitome and the purpose of our trip is to make it to this area.
Oh yes. Food and cattle.
Yep. I just noticed, is that a cemetery way over there, or are those cattle?
No, I think that is a small cemetery.
Holy shit, that's kind of cool and creepy. That thing is massive, but there's not just that one. There are spiders literally
There's
everywhere.
one there. There's one there. There's one over there. And then there's this one here.
Dude, they're everywhere on the property.
Huge.
It's
Oh,
cool.
there's one there.